What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. So today is main deck Monday. We're finally covering battle styles, and we're covering probably the best deck in battle styles to come out of battle styles, and that is Victini VMAX. Now, there's multiple different ways you can play Victini VMAX, and that's what we're going to first talk about today. So this list today is a very just consistent. We're trying Victini VMAX, and that is it. The game plan is just to get him up and running. Now, there's some cool different variants going on. We are looking at a Ninetales variant with the 9 Temptations, which is kind of like a boss order. You bring somebody up to the act of the bench. There's like a super like toolboxy deck with like Jirachis and like scoop up nets and stuff like that. There's a Centiskorch VMAX deck. I think that's all of them. There's Centiskorch. There's the scoop up net variant. There is the what did I just say? Scoop up Centiskorch. There's the Techie version, and there's this version, and there's a Ninetales variant. There's so many different things that you can play with Victini VMAX. But today we're just gonna go very super simple, consistent Victini VMAX, and we're trying to build a super consistent deck, and that's the goal of today's video. So what we're trying to do today is attack with Victini VMAX. It has the attack max victory, does 100, and your opponent's attack Pokemon is Pokemon V. This attack does 120 more damage, so 220 turn 2 is the goal of this. Now he has Spready Flames, attached to 3 Fire Energies, very much compatible to any Pokemon in any your way you like. We also have Victini V. It has Energy Burst. This attack does 30 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon, and Spready Flames just lets you attach energy. So the goal of the deck is to go first, attach a Fire Energy Victini onto your opponent's turn. Second turn, you attach Fire Energy. You start max victory, and you start doing a ton of damage. Now, one card that I kind of want to include in here was maybe Reshizard. Just we have like this like kind of attacker in the background, but we're not going to play it today. We're just going to play this variant and just be super consistent and try to win games with Victini VMAX. Just like doing max victory and applying a ton of pressure very quickly. So what else is in the deck, right? There's a lot of just support here. There's 2 Dedenne for that Dedenne change. Discard your hand, draw 6. There's Kricketune V, which is a new guy, basically is Aura Guru. Exciting stage. Once during your turn, you may draw cards. You have 3 cards in your hand. If this Pokemon is your active spot, you may draw. You have 4 cards in your hand. We have cards like Eldegoss for Happy Match to reuse support a card. We have Heatran-GX. Now, Heatran-GX is really good because that Hot Burn GX does 50 damage, the highest amount of fire energy attached to this Pokemon. And it has Burning Road. So, Burning Road, when it says it comes to the bench deactive, you attach as many fire energies from your other Pokemon to this guy. Hot Burn GX does 1,000,000 damage, and you take games that way. 2 Crobat for that Dark Asset to draw D6 cards in your hand, and 1 Cramorant for that Spit Shot. So you can do 160 and knock out a Dedenne on the bench. Now you might be asking, okay, so why do we play all the support Pokemon? Well, like I said, you're trying to go max victory and get that turn 2 boss order on a Pokemon V and take a knockout. And then if they don't have another Pokemon V that turn, you can then bring another one up and take a knockout on as well. And if you can knock out the Victini Vs or the V Pokemon before they even set up, then you're just going to win games. And that is the goal of the deck. New inclusion of the deck, it's going to be Escape Rope. Each player switches to active with their bench, and your opponent switches first. That way you can bring up something off the bench, and you have like boss orders out and Escape Rope out. So you have like 7 outs to bring a Pokemon off the bench to the active, as well as 3 switch as well. So you have 6 outs to switch your guys if needed. Might seem like a lot, but there's a lot of times you don't want to play Escape Rope, but you want to attack the active, and that's where a switch does come into play. We do have the new Fan of Waves, put a special energy attached when your opponent's Pokemon on the bottom of the deck. This is going to be fantastic. There's a bunch of new special energies in this format that we're going to be able to disrupt. We're playing 4 Quick Ball, 3 and 3, or 4 Quick, 3 Communication, and 3 Great Ball. Just a little split of both. Quick Ball is going to find all your basics, but the Communication is going to search for any Pokemon. If you put a Pokemon back in your deck, this is going to help you find the Victini VMAXs. And since we play Soda Pokemon, Great Ball is just a fine inclusion in the deck to play. 3 Giant Hearths so we can find our fire energies. You can find up to 2. Most of the time, you're probably not going to use 2. And the cool thing about this deck is the Victini V is just attach and then attach again. You only play 3 copies of Welder. You're not really Welder reliant in this deck. You're more just like attach energies. But still, there's times, of course, Crushing Hammers is in the format, so you can Welder 2 Victini VMAX and still attack with it as well. 3 Research, discard your hand, draw 7. Just another consistency card to find stuff. 2 Air Balloon, which is great on the Kricketune V because you can attach an Air Balloon. When a Pokemon is knocked out, you can promote the Kricketune and maybe draw 4 cards if needed. You kind of stamp-proof yourself so you can find the boss orders. 12 Fire Energies just so you have a max amount. I know some of us are playing like crystals and stuff like that. We're not going to use crystals today. We're going to keep it just like this. And yeah, this is the Victini V DAA. We're just going to play something super consistent here. What was happening there? There it goes. We're just playing something super consistent, and like I said, there's a ton of different tech variants that you can play, but we're just going to play Victini V. Alright, so let's go to Versus. Let's play some games of Victini V and see what happens. So let's see here, Victini V. And like I said, it's just super consistent. Victini V is the best deck to come out of Battle Styles. I'm not saying it is the best deck, but coming out of Battle Stars with other Earthshield views and stuff like that, it seems like Victini V has the best like overall experience. So we lost the coin flip. Let's see what happens. Do we go first or second? All right, so it's interesting, right? Because you used to not really want to go like first anymore, but it seems like that is switching now. It seems like going second is probably the better thing. Oh man, our hand is not very good right now. So there is a Togekiss, so it could be a Togekiss control deck. I know Bronzong is now a new thing that we'll probably cover next week. I think Bronzong Corviknight is probably my second favorite deck to come out of the new set. There is a Boss Order being discarded. There's Togekiss V coming out. All right, Togekiss V. And let's see what else our opponent does here. We might just see a pass. I don't really see them need... Okay, going to touch a fire to the bench on our turn. We top deck another Victini V. Not optimal. I'm going to attach to the bench just so we can protect the active if needed. We can switch an escape rope. We have... Oh, man. All right, there's the VMAX. Max Glide does 120. You may search your deck for... Okay, there we go. We can at least maybe Giant Hearth next turn. We can do Energy Burst for at least 60 if we want to. If he does Welder to the active, there's Welder. Going to put 2 on the active. Drawing 3. Now this is a control deck, so they're going to find maybe some healing cards. Max Glide for 120. Do a summon. The good thing about like Togekiss, like it's a control deck, but it's a control deck that like swings, like it does like damage, right? Whereas like Sylveon stuff back in the day didn't do that, so that's pretty neat. That I like about the new Togekiss deck, right? So it's not the Bronzong variant. It looks like it's just a Welder-based variant, which is still pretty cool. I like that a lot. So we're going to switch to Victini V, Giant Hearth, probably a switch maybe. Okay, we'll discard the fan. Yeah, we're not going to see that card ever. I'm going to put this here, switch, and Energy Burst. Okay. I think I said 90, but it's way more than 90. If we top deck a Welder, we might be able to one-shot him if he doesn't, or we might be able to knock him out, and that'd be pretty cool. Showing the value of this card. All right. So, if we top deck Welder, we'll see the power of like Escape Rope Switch Welder. Okay, so 120. Let's see what we top deck. Maybe a Welder. That'd be pretty good. Even though we do get knocked out if we top deck Welder, we'll be able to at least take a knockout on this guy. So we also can attack with the VMAX, but yeah, we'll survive if we attack with the VMAX. So let's see what happens. And there we go. Put down the VMAX. Well, Boss Order. What, Giant Hearth to Giant Hearth? Oh, wait, no, we don't take a knockout, do we? No. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, Josh. Yeah, we do. You're crazy. You're crazy. You do 220 and 190. We go down to 3 price cards. So let's go! Welder? Oh, that's pretty good. Fire Energy. Victini V. All right, so we can maybe Welder this guy, find Heatran, switch, and go for a Hot Burn GX to win the game. Could be really good. There we see double fire go in the hand. Okay. Because he's not going to knock us out this turn. That's impossible. He only does 120. There is a Capture Energy. Yep. So let's see what... Okay, looks like he's not going to find anything here. We see Welder. To the bench. Okay. And if we want to as well, we can, like, Welder to the bench and switch to it and swing. That could be something we could do this turn as well. So up to 240. I hope we just find, like, a... Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, we actually don't take a knockout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we don't take a knockout with the Heatran, unfortunately. But we can do a ton of damage to it with the Victini on the bench. All right. So I'm gonna Giant Hearth the Crobat to get 2 more fire energies. Okay. We'll Welder. We'll Great Ball. Yeah, we don't win this turn with that guy, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll be off by 5. I'm still gonna grab him just to threaten. We'll switch. Attach. We'll put him down. And Energy Burst. Okay. And this is why he takes a knockout. He can't take it like... I don't want to evolve into VMAX and he takes a knockout. So, it's fine. Boss Order. The VMAX. Okay. We have so many outs in my hand right now. Crushing Hammer. Tails. He needs some kind of... Okay, there's Mewtwo. Gonna put a supporter card on top of his deck, which he already played Boss Order, so he can't play another one. And we got the game. We'll hit them with the well played. We'll do it. Okay, there we go. I was gonna do Escape Rope into Boss Order, so just let them know. Victini VMAX, best deck in the format. All we need is 2 energies. That's pretty cool. We show the power of Victini V as well as Victini VMAX. Being able to like swing with the guy, like not only does Victini V can swing with like a ton of damage, like the VMAX guy swings with a ton of damage. It's pretty cool. It's really good. Like that was really good. I mean, it's a very interesting deck. I didn't think that was going to be the Togekiss deck that we would have saw. I thought we would have saw the Bronzong variant. Which I do like the Bronzong variant. Be able to move your energies around. It's pretty cool. Is this ADP? So we won the coin flip. Yes. Which, yeah, we 100% want to go first with this deck. Alright, so like even though like our hand is like subpar, like this is pretty good. Like this is a good hand. Even though we start Eldegoss. I know. It's weird to say, right? So we'll go ahead and Great Ball first. We'll grab Victini. Put down Victini. We'll attach our Fire Energy. And I'm actually just going to pass here. I don't want to do anything else. Because next turn we can Quick Ball, switch into what we want to. And then, like, he's not a VMAX, but, you know, Steaming Stomp for knockout. That's pretty cool. We can maybe Hot Burn GX him for a game. Alright, so we'll Great Ball first. For Crobat. We'll do this for this. We can go for a Heatran. No, what I'll do is I'll grab... And we'll grab Heatran. I can Crobat for 2. And put down Heatran. Fire Crobat 4. I want to save the communication. Okay. So we'll go Giant Hearth. Do this for this. To find ourselves a Dedenne. We'll play the Dedenne. Discard the hand. That's unfortunate. Alright, so... Okay. Know what we need to. Okay, so let's just research the hand. We need to find a VMAX now, unfortunately. That's not good. Terrible. This hand is not good anymore. Okay, so he can VMAX us to knock us out if he wants to. Just needed a welder. Unfortunately, we saw more than half the deck. We only play 3, so I guess it's whatever. Reshizard comes down. Fire Energy Reshizard. Dedenne comes down as well. Going to discard the hand. Draw a bunch of new stuff. They played welder last turn, so they're not. That's them discarding it. Okay. Let's see. What else we got here? Probably just attach to Victini and Boss Order this guy back up if he doesn't attack with it. Right now he's doing 150, which doesn't knock out Victini, which is very nice. So if we can... Okay, Welder. Okay, going to the bench. Will we see a Double Blaze GX for 200? And that looks like what we are seeing right now. I think the play next turn is I'm going to send up somebody Escape Rope and then Fire Energy to Spreading Flames. Okay, Vulpix. Oh, nice. So he can get Ninetales on next turn. Victini. Oh, he's playing the Victini as well. So this is like the toolbox variant I was talking about. So his list plays like a bunch of GX, which is very good for him, right? So we'll start things off. Send a Crobat. Okay, well, Escape Rope. He has 2 prize cards left. He's probably going to win this game, right? Yeah, I don't see us come back, unfortunately. We'll go here, here, Spreading Flames. But all he needs is energy, so unfortunate. Looks like he will win this game. We just whiffed that Welder turn 1. If we hit the Welder, we would have won the game. But we didn't hit the Welder, and that's what happens. Unfortunate. But we only play 3, so it's whatever. Maybe I shouldn't have been so aggressive. There's a Victini VMAX coming down. There's Communication. Mew. Okay. There's Ninetales. Oh, baby. Got the whole combo. I mean, he get Giant Hearth forever. Okay. He said, you know what? I'm going to risk it on a switch. I'm going to waste it. I'm going to risk a switch. Oh, he already hot burned, so he can't double blaze, Josh. All right, 9 Temptations. Going to bring in Heatran. Alrighty. He could have just knocked out the active. I think he just want to show 9 Temptations off. Not even mad. It is what it is. Just unfortunate we whiffed the Welder. Like we would have a game, but nope. I think maybe I did the order of operation wrong. Maybe I should have like communicated into like find the Heatran and put it back down, and then like we could have done stuff. Yeah, we'll go first. He also found his turn 1 Welder, but we didn't. Okay, so like. Okay, so we'll see here. We do get a mulligan, which is good. We got Communication in hand, which is good as well. We got Great Ball, so we'll probably Great Ball first. All right, look at there. So it's interesting with Fire now, because, okay, if I go second, well, I'll play Welder. If I go first, well, that's a good too. It's a pretty cool thing now with Fire going on. All right, so Great Ball first. Great Ball, ooh, does not find me anything. Well, we could lose right here. This is a terrible situation to be in. Great Ball for whiff. Fiona comes down. Dedenne comes down. He just needs a Welder of his own. He can double blaze 200. This is what I was thinking about, having double blaze in the deck, just so you have some kind of tempo turn to be able to put the pressure on your opponent if need be. Because like we could be in the same situation. We find Charizard next time, we can double blaze. Because of right now we don't have anything. Quick Ball for Fire. Does he have a nope? No Welders in the discard pile, so no kind of Eldegoss. Yeah, it's a very interesting concept right now with Fire, because you can go first or second. With this list, we definitely want to go first, so we get that Victini V attachment. But fortunately, we did not find Victini V, and we just see it pass on our turn. Okay. Oh, man. All right, so a Giant Hearth. Giant Hearth, the boss order. For 2 Fire Digis. Well, Welder. I'm tempted to just put 2 on the active. I gotta escape him out of this, guys. I think that might be the incorrect play, because now they can Jirachi, but man. Terrible. No Quick Ball, no Pokemon. No hitting anything off the Great Ball either. Alright. Hate to see it. He's got the Welder. Does he have a switch? He probably has a switch, right? He gets to draw 3. Maybe I misplayed. Maybe I shouldn't have brought him up. But I think bringing him up was probably the correct play. I don't know. It was bad either way. Okay, so we're 1-2 right now. Let's see if we can win one more, Josh. Come on now. Can you play something else besides Fire? Obviously, you can tell Fire is like the most played deck right now because it's so good. Which makes Water really good. So like Lapras V is like cutting now, which is a deck you think you would never say before, but it's making cut now. So that's very interesting. Look at that coin. It's pretty cool. Hyper Jolts 37. Let's see what he's got. What's up, guy? What's up, man? Let's see here. What does my opponent do? All right, so we won the coin flip again. Yo, we keep winning the coin flip, and we keep losing. Alright, look at this hand. Alright, well, maybe it's like, what is happening? Are my energies clumping? My hollow cards clumping together? That's what it seems like. Alright, press done. Let's go. What's up? Hey, oh yeah, yeah, that's a top deck. Want to see? That's a top deck one. I guess we'll put this here and press done. Starts Kricketune. Kricketune is weak to fire, which is great. Energy burst can do a ton of damage and knock it out next turn, which is pretty cool. There's communication, Victini. Oh my goodness, another fire deck. They can't one. Well, yeah, they can. If they play Charizard, they can knock us out. Okay, so this is the Mewtwo variant. Okay, very interesting for sure. So Mewtwo comes into play. We see a quick ball, discarding a ball sorter, getting it. Oh no! This is what I'm talking about. Maybe we need to play Charizard so we have tempo as well. Terrible. But let's see what he does here. Okay, exciting stage for one. Finally see Kricketune in action. That's pretty cool to see. Maybe neither one of Charizard. Okay, Cram hits the field as well. Escape rope. Okay. Crobat. So he needs Welder energy. There's fire energy. And just a pass. We love to see that. So we'll Welder. We'll VMAX. Great Ball. We'll go ahead and grab the other Victini VMAX. Put that down. Now, see, this is where the deck kind of becomes an issue because, like, we can max victory, and it only does 100, unfortunately. I think still smiling for 100 is fine. Yeah, because we can ball sorter this guy up next turn and take a knockout. Maybe bring up this guy next turn. Outrage. Okay. So we'll ball sorter. We'll bring up the Kricketune so he doesn't have way to. Well, we could bring up this guy so he can't snipe us right now. Yeah, we'll go here. We'll retreat. Drop a Victini, attach a fire energy. We'll max victory. Go down to 4. There's quick. There's fire energy. So we have, and with Eldegoss in the deck, we can go that. We can go Dedenne route if we want to. We have a lot of options right now to find him the ball sorter. Because he can't one-shot us now. Because he needs 6 energies to Charizard us, so that's fine. He can try to snipe this guy, but it only does 160. We have 180 HP. So he can maybe try to ball sorter the guy on the bench, but then we have like another Victini V. We just need an outrage. So we're looking like we're in a fantastic spot. So I'm going to attach a fire here. Quick the research to find a Crobat. I think Crobat is the best here. Okay, well, Crobat for 5. We'll do this for this. I could just go Eldegoss here and guarantee it. But the hand is pretty much dead then, right? I think the best play is just to grab Dedenne. We'll Air Balloon the Crobat V. And we'll thin the deck of a fire energy. Right? And then we'll Dedenne. Really now. Terrible luck. Terrible. At least we got this. Find this. Maybe I should have just went. I don't know. We'll see here. So we have boss order next turn. We have a very thin deck now. Escape rope. Set up the Dedenne. He might have boss order hand. If he boss order the boss order, then he wins. Oh. Okay, fire energy there. Went for the double blaze. Okay, that's good. Because this guy can't knock out this guy next turn. He can attach 230. So we need to somehow... We need to find Heatran this turn. We can go here. Here to this. I think we lose now, right? I mean, not necessarily, but it's looking really bad for us. Like, went from, like, we had game to, like, well, I don't know if we have a game anymore. I didn't think the deck either, unfortunately. Well, we might be in trouble, guys. Maybe I should have went for the... yeah, maybe I should have went earlier. Let's see what happens. He needs energy balls. Okay. Busted! Yo, man, I got outplayed. I got outskilled on... Bro, I, think that was the correct play of, digging for the ball sort of to knock out one of the bench and then knock out one of the Crobat Vs. That's definitely was the correct play. I think that was the correct play because we don't two-shot that because then that happens and he just wins. He just out-races us. So just whiffing the ball sorter, oh, man, maybe I should have just went with, Eldegoss and, guaranteed it. But then, our hand was, garbage. So, it was weird, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait one more game since it's, been 27 minutes. And it's just me getting dumpstered on right now, man. Can we play a deck that's not fire? That's how good fire is right now for some odd reason. I guess because Victini VMAX is just really good. And then also, that deck, he played, a bunch of, non-Vs. And so, he had an advantage over us, which is really good for him. Okay, so we're going first. Means he could still be playing fire. Literally don't know. That's so cool about Pokemon right now. Zora sleeping in her box behind me, so. Alrighty, let's go again one last time. Let's have some fun. See if we can make some mistakes today here at TFK land. Our hand is interesting. It's always scary just leaving this guy active because he has 190 and you can just get Reshizard. It's Mad Party. Mad Party can potentially knock us out, which is kind of scary because our hand is not that good right now. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna grab a Dedenne actually. I'm gonna fire into Dedenne because I want to draw more cards next turn. Okay, put this down. I think that's fine. He could potentially knock me out turn one. So, Mad Party is, got mad skills now. That's another deck I want to cover. There's so many decks I want to cover on the channel now, but we're just going to take our time and, slowly make content and not produce, 20 main decks other people do. Because I do one main deck and have fun for the rest of the week. So, we'll see what happens. So, if you don't know, Mad Party gained Lava Ball. So, busted. You can hit so many guys turn one now because thanks to Love Ball. So Great Ball, gotta find them a Pokemon. Let's see what they find here. I think this is pretty much an auto loss, guys. I think we didn't talk about this, but if you play against Decidueye, you're pretty much gonna auto lose. I feel like, right? Decidueye, yeah, Decidueye, you auto lose. Right? Yeah, you auto lose. So yeah, there's Love Ball. They're about to dumpster their hand with a Dedenne and Oricoro Dedenne just hit the field. And the cool thing about Oricoro is he's a GX, so he's not even threatened by Victini VMAX, and so is Dedenne. So, that's more stuff that Map Party has up their arsenal right now. 3, 4, 5, so 100 right now. Research, dump 2 more. 120 right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. 120 coming out. Turn 1 with their dude. That's pretty cool. All right, Map Party 120. Oh no, our turn. So now we're in this situation, right? We can, well, let's do this. Let's play smart about this. Let's do this for this to this. Get the 1. Hand's terrible. We'll go here. We'll retreat. We'll just move the 1 off the damage. And Hot Burn GX. I know we don't need the 2, but I want to take that off the Victini V just in case he does somehow go after it. Quick Ball. I want him to force him to take like at least 3 Pokemon knockouts. So there's a DCE, and there we see a Sinistee coming down. We'll probably Quick Ball for, I don't know. It's weird. Polteageist comes down. So if he does take a knockout here, we are still a little bit of trouble. We can maybe try to knock out the Dedenne to go down to 3. And then I hope we can just somehow. Yeah, I think if he does take a knockout, we cram the Dedenne. I think we're in an okay spot. But we'll see here. Discards a Mr. Rhyme. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 160. He needs 2 more. Uh-oh. Okay, that's a Mew. Okay, that's good. We're good. Oranguru. Okay, we don't care about these cards. T-Break. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he needs 1 more. Does he find it? Okay. We're seeing some wisdom of the Oranguru. Does he whiff it? That's all we can hope for. And then the Polteageist comes out. Oh, wild! He could have discarded it. Okay, a Dance. Okay, he's got the Oricorio as well. Oh my goodness, he's got so many outs. Okay, this is gonna hit it. Okay, so we need to snipe with Cram, but then like, man, dude, we're in trouble. We are in trouble, guys. Okay, so Mad Party doing some mad knockouts, guys. I don't know how we win this matchup. I'll be real honest. I think you have a struggle against single prize decks. Unfortunate, we just saw game 1 do well, but my goodness, after that, we have been getting destroyed. We can at least try to, we can just knock out the active. I think, and then if he doesn't have a response, then we might be okay. This hand, though. So let's go. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to communicate back in for the Crobat. Okay. Was Cram even in there? I didn't even see if Cram was in the deck. Oh, man. Cram has probably prized. No amount of luck. I'm going to Quick Ball. Let's do the Victini VMAX because we don't need one of those. The Cram is prized. So we'll go here to here. We'll retreat into this guy. We'll max victory. Okay. Alright, we need to hit Cramorant in here. Whoa-oh. And then we need to top deck a Pokemon. Oh, we don't have enough bench spots for what we want to do. Oh, man, busted. Okay. Unless, nope, we... Okay. There's a DCE. Or Twin Energy, sorry, not DCE. Don't get mad at me. I know I said DCE, I apologize. I apologize, guys. Does he have, how many boss orders has he played? Just 1. Is that 4 Twin Energies? Oh, 2. Oh, I was about to say, I was like, is this 4 Twin Energy? Oh, man. Just kidding. It's not. So we're in trouble. We're still in trouble. No. Okay. Alright. We're going to see if we can do a cool play here. It's probably not going to happen. Okay. Alright, first things first, let's put the Cram in the deck and see what we get. What we got in here? Do we have a... We only have this card. Alright, so we're going to Fan to put that on the bottom of the deck. We'll Escape Rope. Okay. Well, Crobat. My only plan now of winning is to deck him out, but I know that's not feasible either. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Oh, well, there's Air Balloon. He's got boss order. There's no way he doesn't. I mean, he's played 3 so far, so maybe he prized the 4th one. No, he's played 2 so far. All right, we're breaking some tea. Tea time. Tea time with Poltegeist. Another tea time with Poltegeist. And that's GG. Oh, well, unfortunate. We didn't do so hot with Victini VMAX. I know we didn't showcase the deck, but the deck is really good. I promise you guys. Man, it's so fast and consistent. It's just, man, that one game we whiffed the boss orders was so rough. We had so many outs, but we didn't hit it, man. What the heck? I still think the deck is good. Like I said, there's a lot of different variants of this deck. You can play like Scorch, the net version, the Ninetales version. You can play probably like a million different ways you can play this. But this is those who played today. Just went with something super consistent, and even super consistency with 4 boss orders and everything. We didn't unfortunately win that one game. Maybe I shouldn't have been so greedy and dug. I probably should have just a boss order up and just like took a knockout. You know, so what counters this deck? Well, you saw it. It's GX decks, right? Which is probably why we've seen the influx of Reshizard decks and stuff like that, just because Victini V has a struggle against that. So maybe you do have to close Scorch to the deck. That seems like a really cool concept. I can dig that version. Like, you play Scorch, you play Victini V, and then you play like maybe a Kricketune, and that's your Savali. I like that variant a lot. This seems very good. I just, you know, I haven't really built a deck. I thought about it, and I just want to play super consistent just to show Victini VMAX off. So, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. First day of Battle Styles. We'll see you tomorrow for Road Tuesday. I'm excited. We're playing something fun. It's terrible, but oh my goodness, we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. Bye.